this video for your very helpful information. Please subscribe and like, then share your friends. Then start. India in 2047, the global powerhouse. First point heading Introduction. India is the largest democratic country. India is a diverse country as well, which means that the people around the country are different in many ways. Even though India is such a diverse place, it is united as one country. So, unity in diversity is its unique culture. India is a country with rich culture and heritage. India is the seventh largest country by area and the second most populous country in the world, situated in Asia. India has now become one of the fastest growing economic countries in the world. India got independence on 15th August 1947. India is stepping into 100 years of its independence by 2047. I want India as one of the top nations on the globe by the year 2047. Like every citizen of India, I also imagine my country, India, in 2047 as the global powerhouse. Then, second point heading, what is the global powerhouse? A powerhouse is a country or organization that has a lot of power or influence. To rank among the most powerful nations in the world, a country needs to amass a large stocks of resources, and to do that a country must be big and efficient. It must produce high output at low costs. It must not only mobilize vast inputs but also produce significant output per unit of input. Third point heading, how India on the path to become powerhouse. The transformational work happening in India has taken the country to the fifth spot among world economies. CII estimates India in 2047 to be a 35 to 45 trillion dollar economy, taking India into the league of developed nation, public goods and social welfare, and at the same time also empowering 1.3 billion citizens become better citizens and contribute to the economic growth and development of the country India. Fourth point heading, our incredible India become a global agriculture powerhouse and high value food powerhouse. The Indian food and agriculture industry made significant strides in the last 3 decades. It made the challenge of securing the production of basic staples like rice and wheat to feed India's growing population. Agriculture GDP increased at an annual rate of 3% between 1980 and 2012, making India the third largest agriculture producer by value behind China and the United States. India can potentially bring about a balance where rising incomes could improve the lives of millions of farmers and high quality food at affordable prices could reach 1.5 billion consumers, thereby becoming an integral part of inclusive growth transformation. The country's progress in the last decade proved that despite structural barriers, the Indian farmer matched domestic demand growth with commensurate yield increases. India overcame a structural nutrition deficit situation early in the last decade and produced enough to feed its people. Fifth point heading IT sector's historic rise since independence to become a global powerhouse. Considering its fast growth pace, India is at the center of global IT attraction with players betting big on the future of IT in India. We are globally creating a mark with companies in the country that are racing towards offering software as a service because of its cost saving nature and capacity to offer high returns. The country has become the world's top IT sourcing destination. The India government is also making serious efforts to ensure that India sets a benchmark globally in IT innovation with the upcoming rollout of 5G. Growing adoption of cloud technology, big data analytics, AI and ML, LOT, remote monitoring and telemedicine, it will lead to further expansion of the IT industry. Last point heading conclusion. India is a global agriculture powerhouse. Agriculture, fishery, and forestry are the largest contributors to the gross domestic product GDP in India. This, however, plays a major role in the Indian economy. It is the largest in the production of wheat, rice, and cotton. Multiple factors have influenced the growth of India's agriculture sector, which includes the growth of consumption, household income, and expansion in agriculture exports. I hope the dream of our 11th President APJ Abdul Kalam of making India a superpower will be achieved. By 2047, I believe that India will become the global powerhouse in 2047.